Hey, Zoe, why exactly you hold up with a bunch of bandits? Are you a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it. The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen.
Hello one and all, Mickey here, Surviving RNG, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds Supernova difficulty. I have gone through our consumables and taken out all the things that I won't be using. Basically stat boosts that I won't be using, or stat boosts that we have a lot of other things that also give the same boost. So all of this stuff is now considered junk. Whenever we pick it up, it will go into the junk pile, then when we go to sell junk, it will be sold as well. And also I really need to shorten the length of these episodes. A lot of times I've been recording for like 2 hours solid, which is great for the beginning of the series, so that people that want to see what the game is like have more content to check it out. But considering it looks like YouTube has not been sending my videos to anyone outside of my channel, thanks YouTube, and the fact that I'm ill, I'm gonna really keep these videos down to about the half an hour mark after they're edited, which is about an hour or an hour and 15 minutes recording. So let's try to do that. So what are we doing today? We have run out of people to talk to inside of Edgewater. Let's go talk to the rebels up here. I don't want to do the geothermal plant until right at the end. I really want to find a decent electrical energy weapon, of which we haven't found one yet, and I'd ideally not want to convert a normal weapon into electrical damage because I think it's not going to be as good. But yeah, we're going to come along here, maybe clear that out, maybe. I think there might be a cave here, we might clear that out as well. Then we'll head up to here, talk to some people, go to there, clear that, do a quest, then come back. So, oh hey, they respawned. Isn't that cute? Yeah, I'm not a fan of how quickly these enemies respawn. Like in Skyrim, I think maybe Fallout 4 as well, it felt a little bit better. I think they respawned after 30 days, which is a decent amount. But here they respawn after I think 3 days maximum. And I bet, yep, okay, Pavi, you know the drill. Go wait there.
Gotcha.
While we, standing on a rock, I think that might run. Also crouch for sneak damage. Let's do it. Oh my god, wow. Woo, okay.
Let's end this quick.
Come on, where are you? Uh-oh. Nope. Gotcha. Where's the other guy? Oh, hi.
Wow, great work.
Come then, Pavi. And I was sneaking the entire time, I didn't even notice. So where's the guy we gibbed? We got you, oops. And you, we gibbed. I can't believe that. Must have been crit and sneak attack. It was pretty impressive. And this is what they were guarding. Nothing, 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 nothing. Wow. Ha. Okay. And the cave, oh, the cave is here. Yeah, we can do that. And actually, if we go in there, we'll do it all. But I think, yeah, there's a power plant. I think we'll clear this place out. I don't think there's actually anything to do here. I think it's just a side area. But yeah, we can do that. Pavi, go wait there.
All right, I'm on the move.
Too bad we don't have a time scope. Oh. Really? Really? You gonna do this? Okay then. Woo, okay.
Everyone all right?
Wow. Everybody lines up in a row. Brilliant. They won't got anything. Nope, nope, okay. Pavi, you still there? Yep, good. Now, let's... Missed.
Might be tough.
That'll do. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay then. Where you going? Come back. That's weird. Am I yeah, I'm standing on a rock. Seriously? The AI in this game doesn't want to take any risks. Well, screw it. Nothing. Nothing. I see you there. There we go, that's better. Really? That's all of them? Is that actually all of them, though? Come on then, Pavi.
I'm on my way.
Don't die. Don't die. Okay, well. Nothing up here. Yeah, I don't see anybody else around here. Hold on. Oh, that beeping's this drone. Okay. To you. Where's the other guy? Where was the other guy? Yeah, we got the geographic scanner. It should make it easier to see, but I don't see him. Nope, the other guy's just gone. Okay, well, that's great. Look at this stuff. Can't get in here. Oh, hey, wow. We can use this and sell all our junk. Lockpicks. Oh, rate of fire. Interesting. Oh my god, 4 grand. Okay, yeah, we're not buying that. Sniper scope times 6 zoom. Again, 4 grand. Not gonna buy it. And that's it, yeah. Can't get in here. Loot that. Loot that. Loot that. Yeah, can't get in there. Loot. Loot. Oh, we can get in here. Loot. Loot. And loot. Loot. And also I'm curious, this tea bag that doesn't have any liquid, if we eat it or drink it, I don't know what we're gonna do with it. Does it count as drinking? Yes, it does. A dry tea bag counts as drinking. Loot. Loot. Nothing up here. Can we make that? Yes, we can. Nothing up there, though. And you can't jump inside any of these buildings, these foundations. There's an invisible wall around it. And nothing up there, no. Over there? Doesn't look like it. Can't get in here. Loot. Loot. Nothing. And done. Okay. Good job, rookies. Yeah, so the geothermal power plant. Do we see any mechs in here? No. They're around though, that's for sure. And yeah, guys, I feel that I should say this, you know, outside of the end of every video, like in the middle of somewhere, just in case there are any newcomers to the channel. God willing, maybe YouTube might actually send, hello. God willing, YouTube might send my videos to someone other than, you know, people that already watch my videos. Uh-oh. Good, good. But check out the playlist page for more series that, hey, maybe you'll enjoy. Hello. Yep. Nothing. Now, the second target we got is in there. Loot, loot. Pavy, just in case, go down there.
I'm going.
Right, I see you. Man, a times 6 scope will be amazing. Don't know who else is in there. Let's go stand here. Can we get an angle? No. Here? Can we stand this? I don't think we can. This is really janky to stand on. No. Well, I can't crouch. Okay, just stand here.
Ready for this. Don't mess with us.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. Seriously, they haven't seen me? Wow.
Here we go.
Gotcha. Here we go. Come then, Pappy. Loot. Loot. There's that thing we're looking for. That's a unique item. No loot. No loot. 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 And loot. And what is up here? Loot. Nice. So we have one more bounty over in these set of buildings. But first, we're going to head up here into this town, the Rebels, talk to some people, and then do a quest for them over here at the same time. It should be, I think. Yep, loot. Just one of those. Every little bit helps. What? Hello? Wildlife, kill it! Okay, bow hide. That is a big fat snake. And that unique item, that thing, is crap. What? 39 DPS. Hold on, have a look at this. The unique one is 39 DPS. Normal one, 53. Unique single hit damage, 41. Normal one, 55. And the unique one's a high level. The normal one's a lower level. And they have the same special effect, bleed. And the normal one can be upgraded. It can be modded. So, what? Oh, it's damaged. That's why. Got it. It's because that's damaged. Okay. And the town. Whoa, no! 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 Okay, that's it. Walking into mine after mine here. God damn it. Should have known. Yep. And we are definitely concussed now. Thankfully it does not stack. Please, no more mines. No mines, please? Okay. My god. It's like these people aren't trusting or something. Can't get in here. Loot. Always loot back. What? No loot. Can't get in here.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Pavi, that's because you're cute. Right, he wants...
Oh, hey there, friend.
I don't want to talk to you yet. I'll come back when I've got your quest items. So, bye, I guess.
Sure, yeah. Hey, just talk to Adelaide if you're looking to join us.
I didn't say anything. I want to use your machine though, don't talk to me. Let's repair all of our gear. Unique item. Ah, we got lots of parts. And our armor. So how does that compare? Hold on. Why is it still marked as 50%? We repaired it. And how's the DPS gone down? Oh, because our stats have gone down. Okay. So how does it compare? Yeah, more single hit damage, more DPS. So yeah, that is better, but still nowhere near as good as what we got. Oh well. Might as well break down. Oh, shot cannon. Bingo, that's what we need. That's exactly what I wanted for the geothermal plant. Excellent. Well, scrap everything else. And I think we will keep the unique weapons. Once we get a place to store them on the ship, I'll just leave them there. And the shot cannon. Thank God. This is so good against the robots. Awesome. Okay. We'll talk to you later. Just loot all your buildings. Come on, Pavi. In you come.
Sure.
Anybody in here? This is actually where they have their power regulator. Nobody in here, no? No. Hack. Come on, Pavi. And now here. The other side of the building. Okay, that's that building done. Hey, guys.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Will do.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
That's exactly what he said. Exactly what he said. Oh, apples. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. And another one. Last one. Hello.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Friend. Yep, yep. God, is that your town's slogan? Keep your wits about you, friend. Anybody in here? No. Pavi?
I'm going.
And loot. 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 Empty. Loot. And nothing. Oh, hello. Loot. Come, Pavi. Okay, we can go in here and up there. Just two buildings. Okay. Inside.
Got it.
Oh, hello. Who are you?
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Could you leave? Not really the best place. Thank you. And that. And that. Can't get in there. Oh, you leave. Bye. Empty. Take these two and that thing. I see it. Lockpick. In here, hack it.
Great work.
Loot that stuff as well. And done. Okay, come, Pavi. Can't get in there. Nothing around the back. No. Nope. Oh, yes. Hello. Let's head upstairs. Lock day. Sneak. Get in. Have you wait there. Close that. I see that. And that. That. And that. Nice. Nice all. Nothing on that roof. Around here. Yeah, loot. Everybody sees us. Hey, buddy. Go on, move along. Nothing to see here. Loot all of that. Oh, I see that. Thank you. Loot. Okay. So that is this strip of buildings cleared.
Heading back.
I think I might, while we're here, just loot these two quickly. You there, buddy?
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Okay, I'll just take this apple. That one, and that one, and that one. Can't get in there, but you looking away? No, you're not. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. Apple, and that. Look around here. No, wow, I'm impressed. You can get in there. Shovel, take it. Head inside. Abby, wait there.
Sure.
Drink. Loot. Loot. That's it. Okay. Alright, so we've cleared the majority of the town, which is this half. There's only a few buildings on that side that we'll clear next time we're here. But for starters...
I told Thomas to holler if he saw anyone sneaking in around the back.
That is too bad. Empty. Loot. Loot. Nothing. Okay. Hi.
I don't know you.
No, you don't.
Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm actually looking for Adelaide.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
But not one like me. I'm looking for the geothermal plant, know anything about it. Reed said something about former workers. Yeah, know anything about the plant?
A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Where can I find her?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
You and me both. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna repair my ship. Just got shot into space. You having trouble with marauders?
You don't know what enough with the questions means?
Nope.
No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Don't tell me you're scared of marauders. You can always go looking for her. I'll keep my eye out for her.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
I've got an idea. Pretty sure I know where she is. Don't worry about it, I'll find her. Unless Marauders got her, then parts of her could be in a lot of places. Don't worry, I'll find her.
Appreciate it. Honest.
Questions about Zoe?
I'll tell you what I can.
Any idea where she might be hiding?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
You snooped around her room?
Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
Maybe the Marauders took her?
Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why Marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I could tell.
Any chance you could point me at somewhere specific and not just out there?
Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from somewhere.
Okay, that's a start. How well do you know her?
Well enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Okay, you seem so personable. I can't imagine how you didn't get along with her.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Okay.
What is it?
That is it. Okay. Now we talk to her. Hey, buddy.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout, too. Something I can help you with?
I was told one of your number went missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
What happened on the day Zoe disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Just someone that wants to help. Tell me a little about Zoe.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
What was the surprise about?
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Was she acting strange before she left?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
Huh, something else?
Hey, I got time.
Nope, that's it.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Let's sell all of our crap. Alright. Cool, apple, thank you. Let's go save Zoe. Well, save is a very loose term. So, yeah, we still need to clear that. We'll do that another day. Let's do the bounty quest and save Zoe at the same time. Hello? 4 people. This is not gonna work. Sleeping dog there. Start off with you. Let's try get you while we can. He actually backed there for a second. So died. Ooh, okay, 2 people left. Pavi, do you mind? Get off, you're getting hurt. Here we go. Wow, I think these guys were a little bit high level. Oh, whoa, 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 Pavi. Do not shoot her. Oh my god.
That's the last of them.
I really thought the AI would ignore her, as long as it's set to passive, but yeah, I should really tell to hide somewhere further away. Nothing, and hack it. Loot. 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 But yeah, these guys are definitely high level. Felt that fighting them. Okay, so in that valley, there's a little hidden area. We'll clear that out later. But first, Pavi, please stay hidden.
Heading out.
We've got a dog, dead robot, and you're standing right in the street, aren't you? And a guy there. Whoa, hello. And there, and there. That's a lot of people. And mines. Let's boop it.
Here we go.
Yep. Run away. Oh, okay. Nothing to do with me. Have you run?
I'm going.
And they reset. There you go. But I hate how they reset so quickly. And there's our target. Oh, screw it. Pooch? Why not? Yeah, what you gonna do? Oh my god, beautiful. 2 down, nobody noticed. Yet. Nobody noticed yet. And I wonder if somebody died over there from the mines. Whoa, hello. Oh, that's a rock. Or a log or something. I think there is somebody in there. It's a mine. It is a mine. Wow. Pavi, what are you doing? Oh,
I'm going.
nobody Probably heard that. Good. And a mine, I see it. Is that mine? Maybe not.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Well, we have. Now this door closed. Nobody's in it though. We'll loot it in a second. Whoa, whoa.
Watch out!
Cal! Cal!
Yep.
Down they go!
Pavi, run.
Short!
Go back, good.
We made it!
I will gladly take it, County. Nothing, and somebody over there. Yeah, I see you. You. So who's left? I mean, I'm hooping. Pavi, what are you doing here?
Gonna find you!
Ooh, nice shot in the head. Watch out.
Who goes?
2 people left.
You hiding?
He's up there. I see you. Nope. Gotcha. Last person's up there. How can I get an angle? Oh, screw it. Oh, hey Zoe. Oh, I was about to say. Back that. Okay, one guy left. Can't get in there. Explosive barrel here. Whoa, no. Stupid You can get in here though. Loot. Hack this for free. Nice. Loot that, and then that, and that. And that's it. Looks clear. Just keep looking around. Max, empty. Empty. You can't get in there. And mines. Can't get in there. Loot. Loot. And there he is. Crouch. And got him. Nice. And that should be everyone. Mines. Way up here. You, and you. Oh no, I'm over encumbered. Break that apart. That, and that. That'll do. Let's go here now. That. And this is where this guy was. Good stuff. I'm over encumbered again. What's in here?
Something there.
Whoa. Hello. Hi. Okay, that should be everyone. Empty. Loot. 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 And that's it. Break down some more stuff. That and that. And 2 shotguns. Nice. Tactical shotgun. Oh man, wow. I don't know, it's still not going to be as good as the machine gun we got. And god, our stats have taken a massive hit. Maybe these guys aren't high level. We're just doing less damage because we're concussed. Scrap that. And that. That should do. Okay. Alright then. Hey Zoe. Hack that.
Done.
You two. You. Can't get in there. And I think that is it. Hey, Zoe. Why exactly you hold up with a bunch of bandits?
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
Ha! You sound confused, or possibly unscrewed.
Only thing unscrewed around here is the head of that marauder you took down. Never seen moves like that outside my serial dramas. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
You mean bandit? I need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
I don't think you are. Are you a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
Right. I'm impressed. How do you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable.
Not what I meant.
Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
Why'd you leave the camp?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
So let me get this straight. There are people wanting to leave that Thompson wants back as workers, but yet you managed to get kicked out. Am I the only person thinking that those people that left could just do things that would get them kicked out, and there you go, they wouldn't be wanted back?
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
I have been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Intimidate 54, persuade 15. You should go back. People are worried.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
What about Stefan? You two are friends. Or Stefan's planning to surprise you with an episode of your favorite serial.
Wait, you're telling me he's got a copy of The Masked Marketeer?
Yes.
Why didn't you say so? I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is going to be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Okay, cool. Nice. Got my throat. I bet we dehydrated as well. Yeah. And also, I thought when you marked something as junk, it marked it as junk permanently. Are you telling me I have to mark something as junk every single time? God, that's a pain. Well, drink a dry tea bag. There you go, done. And let's go. Hey, so I got Zoe back.
What is it?
Zoe, I got her back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
She joined up with a band of marauders. They wouldn't hurt her. Sorry about wanting to be an outlaw. I'd rather not go into it. Yeah, she joined with some marauders.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
Thank you.
Let me know if I can do something for you.
Nope, that's it. So no perk, because we're at level 7. Let's get range to level 30. In fact, screw it. We shoot a lot. Let's get it to level 40. There you go. Done. And I've noticed the crit chance is at 94%. Does that mean every shot we take will basically crit? That's kind of silly. Or maybe it's increased crit chance with the base crit chance being 20 or something? I don't know. Anyway, I got Zoe back.
Zoe says she fought her way out of a marauder camp with her own bare hands.
Not exactly. Okay, then.
Fresh off the limb. And that includes canid meat.
Nothing to talk to him about, apparently. Beanie thick. Ah, that's the first helmet I've seen that doesn't cover your face. Interesting. Okay. How's our rep doing, by the way? Spencer's Choice, 50 positive. Deserters, 40 positive, with no negative. We haven't been caught stealing. Okay. Well, while we're here, we're not going to loot this side of town, but we'll... Let's talk to you. Adelaide, I've heard some things about you.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
So, game, are you making me choose between Thompson and this nice old lady? Because it doesn't really seem like a hard choice. You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Interesting. Is this your greenhouse?
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
Funny, I never knew you could grow tripe in a garden. I'm surprised you managed to grow anything out here.
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Looks like you made a name for yourself here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
You picked a terrible place to put down roots. Why did you leave your old home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Reed has sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
You're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery, that's about it. Reed asks you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. So about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't really listening. Reed wants to make amends? Or you're living off power that belongs to the town? He wants to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned.
Wow.
I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
This is serious. I'm about to cut off your power. Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
My reasons are my own. Your camp has a power regulator. I need to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Aha. Not sure Alex is a hero yet. What have you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
You made your point clear enough. I'll see what I can do. I don't much like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side. Yeah, bad move.
All right. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear.
What do you have against the people trying to make a living?
It's not much of a living. Every single person in that town has sold themselves to Spacer's Choice. The company owns them. Body, blood, and bones. You've been there. You've seen it. All anyone ever does is toil over a cannery. They give their lives for some heartless corporation, and then they're tossed into a Spacer's Choice brand cemetery.
I guess you have a point.
So, what do you say? Divert power over to us. Shut down that abominable cannery for good.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Anything else?
Anything else I can do for you?
Might sound strange, but I don't know where I am.
That's not strange at all, dear. Few of us truly know where we are. The world can seem like a forest without end, and it is all too easy to lose one's way. But we must remember that being lost is the first step in discovering yourself.
Oh, I mean, I actually don't know where I am. Not the answer I was expecting, but you still cheered me up. I could do without the cliches. You know what? You cheered me up.
Glad I could help, dear. A sadness of the heart brings sickness upon the whole body. Are you not feeling well? Ought to lay your head down if you're running fever.
Just getting my bearings. My pod landed not far from here. I was kidnapped by a crazy scientist and shot into space, but thanks for asking. I'm hoping this is all a bad dream, and I'm still in hibernation. Yeah, I was shot into space by a crazy scientist. It's not exactly like she's gonna tell the board.
That sounds like fever talk, all right. So why am I tempted to believe you? Where did you say you were from?
The Hope. I didn't say. I arrived here from Earth. I did technically. Does the Hope ring any bells?
Is that a new settlement of some kind? I haven't kept news from outside the Veil.
You've never met anyone from the Hope. There are thousands on board. Not exactly, it's a colony ship.
Oh, you're talking about that old piece of folklore. Now I'm convinced you're delirious. You really ought to lay your head down, dear. Babbling only agitates the humors. You ought to try some of my purgative tea. Won't cure what ails you, but it will distract you for a spell.
So you're saying I should get high? You don't believe me?
Maybe I do. I don't know yet. Growing up, I heard my folks talking about the Hope. Always believed it was just a story we told ourselves to keep our spirits up. Listen, don't you worry about what I think. That's not important. worry about what the board thinks of you going around talking about lost ships from decades past.
Fair point. I'm not afraid of the board. Why? I haven't done anything wrong. Yeah, I haven't done anything wrong.
You carry on about coming here from another world, and people will talk. Talk leads to questions. Ask enough questions, and the board comes answering.
I am not afraid of the board.
No, but the board may have reason to fear you.
Talk about something else.
I'm listening.
When you first talked, you assumed I'd come live here.
I am getting old, you know. These two lamps of mine are not as bright as they once were. Or I might have seen you for what you are.
I don't imagine you get a lot of visitors.
My dear, we are all visitors in a momentary universe. Our lives flicker in and out like the guttering of a flame. Here now, then gone. Me and mine are just carrying on as best we can, trying to live our lives in a way that does not feel wasted.
Not a bad way to go about your life, until your power cuts out. Why are you telling me all this?
A little prattling never hurt anyone, dear. You might even catch a little sense, if you listen close enough. I can't stop you from conducting your business down at the plant. I just want you to know that if you take our power away, you will have brought an end to our way of life.
Maybe it deserves to come to an end. You can always continue your way of life back in town. Reed's making an offer in good faith. You should consider it. None of these are good answers. You could continue your life back in town.
Not under Reed's watch. He and I would come to blows within a day, and he would never tolerate my tending to a garden. This is my home. It will be my home even if Reed cuts our power. Simple as that.
You and Reed obviously have some sort of history.
That's because Reed was my boss. I was the cannery's one and only flavor specialist, you see. Remember that limited run of white chocolate saltuna? That was all me.
Chocolate. Perception. There's obviously more to it than that.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Wow. I'm guessing Reed has his own side of the story. Sounds like the town turned its back on you.
A fish rots from the head down. I do not blame the town. I blame the leader.
We've talked enough. Okay, well, we'll loot the rest of this town in another episode, but for now, we've cleared pretty much most of the map. We've got to clear the valley over here somewhere, these few buildings, and then lastly, this half of the town, which is more like a third, then the geothermal plant, and that's it. Let's head home. Ooh, interesting. 16 armor, heavy weapons, and stealth skill. Really? More armor than that. Weighs a lot though, 16. Yeah, these are crap, and that is what we've already got. Yeah, I think I'll use that. I think that'll be much, much better than what we got. A lot more armor. Yeah, do it. Nice. Then weapons. We have 2 of the shot cannons. I suppose we could give one to Pavi when we head to the plant. We don't really need it though. I'm gonna get rid of these melee weapons now that we have these shot cannons. The unique weapons we'll keep for now. I want to keep the auto shotgun now as well, the tactical shotgun. Everything else I think we can get rid of. Oh, but this I have modded. Silver tongue and geographic scanner. That can be modded too. Okay, good. I'll just find some more mods and fit them in the armor. Scrap it. And that. Do we really need 2? Pavi, you've got a light machine gun. No, we don't need 2. Scrap those. Keep a single auto shotgun and scrap the rest. Okay, and God, we don't need that either. So we've got a shot cannon, auto shotgun, and 2 unique items. Let's repair. And the armor. Tinker, shot cannon is already level 7. Wow, yeah, that's good enough. Auto shotgun is 8. The armors, yeah, we got a bit of money. Level 7, upgrade that to level 7 if we can. And there we go, done. 19 armor. And yeah, we should upgrade Pavi's as well. There you go. She's got level 7 now as well. Cool. Then modify. Can we add armor? You know what? To this, I will. Because this, I think I'm going to stick with for a long time. So let's add 3 armor. It's now got 22. Silver tongue kit or tech. Yeah, we'll get a silver tongue kit. Do the same on that one. And do we have a geothermal scanner? We do not. So for now, leave it. I will install a geographic scanner here, give us loop vision, but for now, I think that's it. Not bad, 22 armor. Sleep. God, look at that armor. Wow, that is not bad. Let's eat a tea bag and frozen dinner, and that will do. So guys, that's it. Not a lot left to do. The plant, these few buildings, loot this half a town, and that valley. So for now, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to close the ring that like button and type in animation in the comments below and let anybody else know if they enjoyed the video as well. It really helps out the channel. And from Pavi and I, Pavi, come on. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.